Frank van der Linden has contributed a project to OpenNTF called Generic XPages and HTML Widget for IBM Connections. The project contains two generic iWidgets that can be deployed on IBM Connections once, and then community moderators can add as many instances as they like to their communities. So let's take a look. Here's an empty community, and now as a moderator of this community I can choose Customize, and then I see these two generic iWidgets right here. So let's start with the HTML widget. I can add that to my community, and since I haven't configured it, it's empty or null. I can now switch to the edit mode and can then type in my title. Let's say test. And here I can enter embedded JavaScript. Here I can reference JavaScript libraries, and the same for style sheets. And just for the purpose of this simple demo, I type in some HTML content here and say save. After I've done that, the HTML content shows up directly here, and I can also open up the widget or the iWidget in full page mode. So going back to make this a little bit more exciting, I choose now to read the news from Collaboration Today. So I copy in here some JavaScript code, and I also need some other HTML code, and then I say save. And now you can see that the news entries from Collaboration Today are read and displayed directly here in my community. So then the other generic iWidget is the XPages widget. So let's add an instance of that widget to our community. And again, at the beginning it's empty because I haven't configured it. So I can again choose edit and say news. And then I can type in two URLs, one pointing to my XPage representing the view mode, and a second one for full page mode that can be the same XPage but doesn't have to be. I type in a unique ID so that the resizing happens automatically, and once I save that and I refresh the page, you can see that the news is displayed now here on my overview page, and I can also open that same page here in full page mode.